because like right now, you're listening to me,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not hearing my words. I'm vibrating the air between me and my microphone. It's
Mhm.
traveling to you as a wave, coming out of your speaker as vibrating the air there, vibrating your eardrums. And your eardrum is vibrating, creating electrical and chemical signals that go to your brain to interpret these words as English. That takes time. And what we think is, we think our brain is waiting patiently for that to be figured out, but there's more going on, because our brain isn't just doing that. And this is what I learned in Andrei Visconti's book, is that our subconscious processes 11 million bits of information per second, and our conscious only 40 or 50 things a second. So that means your brain is resourcing information from all over. Kind of like if you were counting on the speed of your conscious thought, and you were the pitcher and you had a line drive hit at you, you would just be frozen watching it pass you while your brain was calculating what you were going to do.
Mm.
So from practice and experience, there's all kinds of other things that happen, and your reaction bypasses your prefrontal cortex, doesn't even go through your conscious thought. So when we're having this conversation, there's lots of other stuff going on that's affecting your decisions on how you're going to respond, and we're not aware of them. And that's where the hamburger bandwidth came from, right? Because
We were just talking about that in our house last night. I taught my husband the hamburger bandwidth.
Right, because when there's a lot of reasons we like things. When you ask somebody, do you like hamburgers, and they say yes, and I've done this to you already, so I won't do it to you again, because I don't want you to go nuts. But and I say, well, I'll ask people, well, why? How'd you know it was good? And they'll say, well, because I like the way it was tasted. It was just the right tension. It was tender. It was juicy. Had just the right things on it. And then I always tell them the same thing. Well, that's really interesting, but you don't decide if you like that hamburger based on taste. It's because you've had a bad one, and your subconscious, without any cognitive load, will list and rank it with one bite, right? That, oh, this is really good. Not as good as Joe's, but 10 times better than those other pieces of crap, right? So you create the hamburger bandwidth, and it's not based on just the hamburgers you like. It's based on all of the hamburgers.